it's so convenient, like little times where I just want to like run downstairs and grab something, or run here and grab something real quick. Another thing that you probably know that you need. Welcome back to my channel. It's Nay Rose here, back with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about newborn must-haves, you guys. Everything that I mentioned in this video is stuff that will just make your life so much easier. If we went through everything that you need for a newborn, the list will go on and on and on and on. So this is to really like pinpoint like things that I don't know what I would do if I did not have them. Like, it's made my life so much easier, or has been making my life so much easier. So we're gonna get right to it. If y'all hear a baby in the background, clearly it's Kyson. So don't mind that, but he's starting to like make all these crazy noises now, finding his voice and stuff. So he's been all chatty and stuff. But we're gonna get right into this video. So, and before you guys even ask, you already know I'm gonna have everything that I mentioned in this video linked down in the description box, whether it's from where I got it from or if I found a better deal, because y'all know I'm always finding the deal. So, but I will have a link to everything in the description box, so make sure y'all check it out. So the first thing that I feel like you must have for newborns is swaddlers. They love to be swaddled. It makes them feel warm, it makes them feel comfortable, it helps them sleep through the night better. I could do a lot better with like swaddling Kyson, so just try to have like different types of swaddlers, and just like a lot of them, because you know every day's a new day and everything be going in the laundry basket super quick. So for sure, swaddlers. Another thing that's in that same kind of category is burping cloths, you guys. You need so many burping cloths, okay? Like, because with babies and reflux and just going throughout the days, they get messy quicker than you would actually like expect, and you don't want it to be like getting dirty and having all that build up, spit up on it and stuff. Like, no, just get you a new one. So have enough of those burping cloths for sure. I like the ones that kind of like form around your neck, like the bigger ones. You never know, like they could miss the whole burping cloth, like slide right on down into your shirt when the burping cloth was all over this area. Like, another thing that you probably know that you need, you need some onesies, you guys. And I'm not just talking like a few onesies here and there, no. You need like a lot of onesies. Like, you go through those things like this here, okay? Like, you change them a lot of times. You need to bring backup if you go out. Like, just have a ton. So one thing that I didn't even know I would end up needing or wanting, but my cousin put me on, y'all. At first she was telling me about it. I was like, girl, you're doing too much. If you don't get you a crib and move on, if you don't get you a bassinet and continue on with your day. But then she told me like what it does and what it was, and I was like, let me try it out. So I bought one, and it's a DockATot, y'all. I know, y'all probably like, what the heck is that? So this is what it looks like. I have a sheet inside of it. I'm gonna just insert a picture of what it is because I can barely fit the whole thing inside the camera. But y'all get the point. I lined mine with a sheet, but it basically is like a portable bed. So you can just have it on your bed and have your baby inside of it. You can bring it with you when you go out, and have them just like chilling, have their own little comfortable portable bed, and it's made for them to sleep in. So that's a plus. A lot of stuff like the boppies and stuff aren't like made for the baby to sleep in, like not even throughout the night. This is, so that's what my baby has been using, and it's been working out just fine. He is starting to fill it out a little bit more, so soon enough he'll have to go, you know, into like the crib or whatever. But that's definitely a plus, you guys. I love the DockATot. Like, that's one thing that really has been coming in handy for sure. And speaking of what I just mentioned, a boppy, you for sure need a boppy. Like, that's gonna make your life so much easier, y'all. At first I had the circular one with the filling in the middle, I'm talking about it like it's something to eat. But it's the closed one. And I didn't find it to be as useful to me. I was kind of like, I'm feeling it, but not really. So I went back and exchanged it for the opening one. So it has this soft side to it, and then the other side is just another different like design. I literally use this every day, y'all. Like, as soon as it's time to breastfeed, boppy, put it around me, prop him up on there. My hands are free. I can do whatever, hold the bottle. Like, it makes everything so much easier and more comfortable for sure. Versus the other one, since it was closed, you couldn't like wrap it around yourself. It was just kind of like in front of you. So it kind of, I felt like it defeated the purpose. So if you get one, I would recommend this one. And like I said, I'll have it down in the description box as to where you can find that. Another thing that I would definitely recommend is a carrier. So this is what mine looks like. I think I got it from Target, and it just wraps around you. Super, super easy that way for the days that you don't want to have to set up the whole stroller situation. If you have just a quick in the store run, it just comes in handy. You just put it on. Honestly, at first I was like, this is a whole harness. Like, I'm not trying to walk around like this. But after a few weeks, y'all, you're not going to care about none of that. You're going to be like, where's the carrier? Give it to me. Throw that thing on. Put your little baby inside of it. Super easy, super quick. In and out. So sometimes I'm gonna just be real, like, you don't want to have to deal with the whole stroller situation. Like, it's just sometimes not that deep. And the one that I have is like super supportive. Like, it grasps your back and your shoulders, and it's just real snug. So that works perfectly. You don't worry about the baby falling out or nothing. Like, nothing crazy like that. Works good for me. Next, you're gonna for sure need a diaper bag, you guys. This is the one that I have. Mine is super heavy because I really be putting everything in here, okay? I gotta make sure I'm not leaving nothing, but the one that I have is like super cute, you guys. It's gray with the little yellow zipper on it, and it has a lot of compartments. That's what I like about this diaper bag. It has tons of different like compartments, big and small, for the different things that you need. So you can organize it in a way where it's easy to access and get to what you need to get to quickly. So I really like that about this diaper bag, and you're just gonna need one because there's so many little things that your baby will need every time you go out, and you don't want to forget it. Like, there's so many little things that you don't even think about. Once you first use the bag, you're gonna put everything that you mainly need in there, so you don't have to keep like refilling the bag all the time. Your main stuff is gonna just stay in there. So your diapers, your wipes, your extra clothes, like all of that is already in there, and then you just add whatever else you might need, you know, when you're going out, whether it's just like the milk or other small stuff. So just having that diaper bag with everything in it is so helpful. Like, otherwise you're gonna be carrying a whole bunch of little stuff everywhere mixed in with your stuff. Like, you can just avoid all of that. So yeah. So another thing that I have is a monitor, and this is what mine looks like. It's a video monitor, and I just have it set up in my room, and from my phone I can actually like move it, like move the angle of it. That way I can like see the baby if he like moves in any way, which he doesn't because he's in his little bed. But that's still like a good feature to have, like the fact that I can move it like from my phone if I need to. I just have it sitting on my counter facing towards his little bed. It's so convenient, like little times where I just want to like run downstairs and grab something, or run here and grab something real quick. Cause it'd be times where I could leave for like 2 seconds and he will start crying, but he was just fine like right before I left. So it's just like, but if I want to have a meal, something as simple as just eat, instead of bringing my food back to the room, you know, or bringing him with me to the food, I could just have a monitor set up and make sure he's good. Like, another thing that I find is helpful is having a sound machine. This is what mine looks like. I think it's from Target, I believe. Honestly, guys, even though that is super helpful, I wouldn't say you must have like a sound machine. My point is that you should have something to help soothe the baby. So I like this one because it actually also has a projector. So at night, you know, it'll project onto the wall, and that'll like kind of distract him and like help him like relax and calm down mixed in with the noises that it has. So it has different sounds that it plays. But honestly, y'all, if you got your iPhone and if you got Apple Music, pull up some tunes and call it a day, okay? Like, my point is the sounds really help to calm the baby. And then lastly, you guys, just to name a few more things that I just find come like in handy, just little things, little baby toys. So I have this little colorful toy that makes a light noise. It has colorful balls in it, and when you twist it, it makes like a light noise. He loves this toy. He literally loves it. Like, it just calms him down. It distracts him, like, in moments where he needs to just chill, okay? Like, this little toy comes in handy. So have little stuff like that that's also like educational. You know, it has colors. So I kind of like go through the colors with him while I'm showing it to him and using it and playing it with him. Playing with it with him. Another thing for when you're changing your baby, you need diaper ointment to avoid diaper rash. The one that I like is this Dr. Smith's one. It's another one that I had that works better for if they already developed the rash and you want to like kind of get rid of it. I think it's called like butt paste. That's like a little thicker, a little heavier, and it just like kind of gets rid of it. So that's good too. And the last thing that I would say that you for sure need is gripe water. And at first I was like, what is gripe water? Like, I got it for like my baby shower and I was so confused. I was so new to this. I was like, what is that? Why would he need this? And I kind of just like, you know, put it with the rest of my stuff and was waiting for it to be put to use. And it was put to use pretty quick. So it's gonna really help if your baby is really fussy or has like the hiccups, all that type of stuff. You just add it to like your baby's milk or whatever, and it'll help just like calm it down. There's also something called Mylancool. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's kind of like the same thing, but that works better for some babies. I tried that one out too because the gripe water wasn't really like nipping it like how I needed it to. So both of them work fine though. Like, I've been finding success in both. So he's not too fussy. Like, it's not anything out of control. So it works. And oh, one more thing, you guys. You need a few different types of bottles. So your baby is going to switch bottles as they grow. They're gonna not like certain nipple tops. They're gonna like certain ones better. Then they're gonna not latch on to certain ones. Like, you need options is my point. So get you a few different brands of bottles, a few different types of bottles, different levels. There's ones for you know, like literally 0 months. There's one for like the next level up with a slower flowing nipple, or I'm sorry, a faster flowing nipple for when they start to get older. So all that type of stuff, just go ahead and get you some different bottles. That way you can just test them out and see which one works best. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much. Oh wait, did I tell y'all? Oh yeah, I told y'all about the boppy. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I think is a must-have for a newborn baby, y'all. All this stuff has really helped me. So like I said, check the description box if you guys want to get you one of any of the things that I mentioned today. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and let me know in the comments what other videos you guys want from me. And yeah, you guys, I love y'all. Thank you for your love and support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, loves.